Hi, my name is Tunde Raphael of U-Visual Studios. At U-Visuals, what we do is basically to help businesses tell their brand story for customer uptake and conversion. Permit me to tell you my One-Kobo Thoughts on Koboaccountant Africa. As you can see, I have all the excitement on my face because I have actually had a very good experience with the Koboaccountant Africa. So we met Koboaccountant about 4 years ago. That was just before COVID happened. We had attended one particular corporate event where they trained us about business structure and all that. And so from that training, we felt there was a need for us to keep proper record of our books. Especially because we also want to scale as a business. And then the facilitator surprisingly recommended Koboaccountant. We reached out to Koboaccountant and we got the ball rolling. Right from that day till now, they have been very, very instrumental to the growth of our business, especially as it relates to finance. They've helped us to ensure that we keep proper record of our books. They advise on our finances. So in fact, one of the very important things that Koboaccountant has helped us to achieve as a business is to ensure that we are compliant with the federal government and Lagos state government tax regulatory body. I mean, that is really, really huge. It is almost like them forcing us to ensure that we pay our taxes and we pay them at the right time. And this has also really helped us to overcome the issues of penalties from these guys. Koboaccountant guys are really very accessible. Anytime I call them, especially Tolu is always ready to pick my call and listen to my complaints, and he's also really ensuring that those complaints are attended to. Anytime we need certain information or data about our accounting or our finances, they're very really up to date. In fact, there was a time that there was a breach somehow and we now needed to reopen conversation with them. Trust me, they had all of our details in their database, and what he just in a few seconds he just went into his database and he came back to say that this is the information we're looking for. So at some point I felt like, okay, there was a need for us to sort of like hear a third opinion about the service Koboaccountant was giving. So I was currently having a training program with the Faith Foundation. It was the Emerging Entrepreneurs program, and so we had a finance class, and in the finance class some of the things they told us was to ensure that our books are up to date, and then they sort of give us some kind of professional template or format that we should keep our books with. And I thought, okay, let me bring out my books that Koboaccountant has helped us to prepare over the years to show them. And to my greatest surprise, everybody in the room saw the book prepared by Koboaccountant and they all uploaded. In fact, about 2 of them requested for their contact to say that they are really going to engage them because their management report is not too technical. Even if you're not an accounting person, mere looking at it, you can understand what they are saying, and they are very detailed to the last. And so it took it got their attention, and they requested for their number. And of course, I'm actually I was very glad to share the number with them. So trust me, Koboaccountant has helped our business in many ways, especially as regards to our bookkeeping, and I can recommend them anytime, any day. With my experience with Koboaccountant Africa, it is safe to say that Koboaccountant Africa is my trusted financial partner.